So hey, what's up folks, back again in this video. This is the third video in our series of Git and the GitHub. In the first video we talked about the introduction about Git, and in the second video we got to know about the basic commands by which we have taken the some snapshot of our project at different point of time, right? In our project, firstly we have the landing page, as we know, right? We don't have the landing page, but I'm giving an example, right? In the journal project, right? In let's take in a front end project where you first start using the Git, right? You're gonna have the first landing page, right, initially, and you commit that, right? You take the snapshot, and later on you started adding the more and more feature, and then you take the snapshot. So you are taking the snapshot, right? We talk about how you're gonna do that, right? Now you have taken the snapshot, and we check that snapshot with the help of the command git log. Now how you can exactly switch to that particular picture or a snapshot to look at how my code looks like at that point of time, how you gonna see that? Because that's where you're gonna know that how my code have changed over a period of a time, because you are seeing on the logs. Okay, Git is taking the pictures, Git is storing our thing, right? Git is taking the snapshot, but how I'm gonna check it out, how exactly that pictures look like? You have for example, you capture the photos, right? But you know that you have captured the photo, right? And there's a list of photos, but you can't see them, right? You can check that, these are the photos which you have taken at this particular point of time. We are doing the same with the help of the git log, but I want to check those photos. So what's the command? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, jump back to our system. Let me gonna share you my screen over here. Okay, here you see my screen, everything goes okay. Let's where is my project? Okay, over here. It's amazing project, as you know that, right? Okay, let me open in the VS Code over here. Okay, cool, we open. As you know that this is exactly our code looks like when we shot the second video, and this is the file which we have at the point of time. Cool. If I do git log again, you're gonna see that okay, this is exactly how my things looks like at that point of time of the second video. We have captured the three snapshot. You can say pictures, or you can say commits, whatever, it's the same, right? So we have the three commits over here: first commit, second commit, third commit. Now on, I'm gonna use the word snapshot or commits because it's much suitable to the terminology, right? So these are the three snapshot, right? First picture, second picture, and third picture, as you know, right? Cool. Back. Now we know that we have captured these pictures. I want to see the picture now, man. How exactly my code looked like when I took this first picture. So there is a command. What is the command? Git space checkout. This is the command. And now you need to copy this hash either full, or you can copy the 4 to 5 characters of it. Both are going to work. So copy 4 to 5 characters and now paste it over here. Now I hit enter. Okay, cool. Something being changed. Something is changed over here. Man, this is the hello.txt only over here. If I close all my tabs, which is previously being opened, you see that there is only one file over here. And if I can show you over here as well, you see inside my amazing project, this is only one file. Where have gone all the files? We gone back to the past, when we gone back to our point of time when we took the first snapshot of our project. This is what it is. This is what exactly it looks like when we took the first snapshot of our project. As you know that this is exactly the text which you wrote at that point of time. Great stuff. And now I want to check it out, how my code looks like when I took the second picture, right? I can check it. We can check it. So again, write down this command and copy 4 to 5 characters again. Either copy full. Let me copy the full, hash, and paste it over here. Now hit enter. Cool. Something is being changed. What? We are seeing that toy.txt over here, children.txt, and hello.txt. And let me show you. Here you see that again inside amazing project we are having now the two files, toy.txt and children.txt, which we have taken. As you know that when we took this second snapshot, we used to have that. So exactly there we are. Exactly, this is the text which we have, right? So you got an idea how we are switching, how we can go back. Okay, now I want to switch back to the latest commit, which is our this latest one, right? This is our latest one. So I'm copying 4 to 5 characters now. Cool. Now paste it over here. Okay, cool. are back again with our latest state of our project which we are working on. So this is the latest state, right? You can see where we are working on, right? And this is all the file. Now we have the about.txt, children.txt, and hello.txt, and toy.txt. As cool, you got an idea how you can switch back and how we can look back, and you got an idea how this file being is added, you know, over a period of time you have added, right? Cool, you can now see that stuff, right? Okay, Manish, I got to know. I want to check the difference between two pictures, two photos, or two snapshots. How I'm going to do that? Okay, you want to check that what the things are being changed over a period of time. When I took my first picture and when I took my second picture, what are the code is being changed, which file I have added, which particular line I have modified, right? All this you can check. What's the command? Okay, let's check it. Cool, there is a command. Let me show you. Get diff space. Now copy 4 to 5 characters, either full. I'm going copying the 4 to 5 is going to work, right? Just copy 4 to 5, man. It's gonna work, right? Because it's a hash is very, you know, different, right? So you can copy 4 to 5. You don't need to copy whole, right, to make it, you know, show you different in your commit history. Leave that point what I've said, but you got, if you got what I'm trying to say. Okay, just you copy this 4 to 5 characters of your hashes. Oh, sorry, over here. Cool. Now I'm gonna paste it over here. Cool. Now see, hit enter. Now you wanna see something. Okay, cool. Let me scroll it up my terminal. Okay, so where exactly we are? Okay. Oh, okay. Where exactly we are, man? Where exactly we are? Okay, this is a lot of things we have changed, so it's showing us whole the things, right? Okay, so this is the command which we ran, and after that there is so much output. If the output is not showing to you, hit enter, it's going to log it out, hold the information. Okay, cool. Now you see over here, if I have done, you know, I ran this command, and what it exactly is telling me that you have added children.txt. This is the difference between the first commit and the second commit, right? You have in the second commit, in the second snapshot, you have added children.txt file, right? Then you have added toy.txt file, and then you have added children.txt file. How I am knowing this? You see, new file mode. That means that you have added this file over here. That means you have added this file. That means you have added this file. So as you go back to your second video, you got to know that we have created a bunch of files. So these are those files, and the text which we wrote inside those files are this. Exactly, this is the text which we wrote at that point of time in the second comment, right? As you see. Okay, so you are seeing that children.txt we have created, right? The toy.txt we have created. You see all this thing. Okay, cool. It's showing me again and again. I think let me check let me show you again, because it's showing me too much because I scroll it up, right? Okay, let me again show you the command. Let me run that. Okay, cool. Now it's showing all that stuff, right? Okay, cool. So you see how exactly it's showing us all that, you know, which file is being added, what is being added. So this is exactly this command does, right? Okay, if it gets complicated for you a little bit to see in the CLI, right? Okay, this is the line number, this is the what I have added, right? This is the new file. Okay, this is getting complicated a little bit to see on the CLI. There is a, you know, extension for it. You can download for your own system, right? The extension is GitLens. I can show you that GitLens, how exactly it is looks like. So okay, my internet is a little bit slow. So this is the extension which you can download for your system, and it, oh gosh, why my mouse is not showing me? Oh, I want to just, you know, okay, it's, and this is, why the it's giving me a hard time. Okay, now I got it. Okay, cool. So this is the extension which you can download. What exactly this extension does? This extension uses the same thing. This extension uses this command, but graphically. So you don't need, so you can check if you come over here and if you click on this icon, once you install this GitLens, it is going to show you this this thing, right? And once you click over there, it is going to show you exactly this information which is being on the CLI, but it is much more easier over here to understand that what's the difference between two files, what's the difference between this commit and this commit. As you see that 4.1, this is exactly how it is. Let me show you again. if I clear all the stuff and if I do git log, you see the commit of 4111. But where is the commit to the 411? This is the commit. Let me enter that whole message. So this is the first picture, right? 411. So this is the first picture which we have taken. Okay, what's the where we are checking with what we are checking? 581, right? So this is the commit which we are checking with. So this is the file, this is the difference, right? This is the we have done, right? This is the text we have added, this is the code we have added over a period of time. If you want, you can use the same command which I already talked about, the git diff. You can check it with the help of this, right? If you want to check with the what we let me show you the difference between the second picture which we have taken and the latest picture which we have taken, right? Let me show you the difference between both of them. Copy this and copy this as well, right? Okay, now if I hit enter, it is gonna show us all the information, you see. Okay, so it is showing us that about.txt you have created a new file. In the hello.txt you have added something. What you have added, hit enter, it is going to show you. So hi sir is already there, but you have added this line. This is exactly what is being is over here, right? So it is showing the same thing. If you keep on going on, so this is that. So what you have done on the fifth commit, between these commit, what is the difference between these two commits, between second picture and the third picture, is that you have modified your hello.txt file and you have created a new file. What is the name of that new file? About.txt. So this is how you used, this is how you are using your git to check it, what's the difference between all that stuff. Now we got a basic idea of how we are leveraging this stuff, right? How we are taking the snapshot, how we are going back to the previous state of our code. We got an idea. We also got to know about the commands which being used for this stuff, right? Now in the fourth video we're going to talk about the branches and how my friend your friends can collaborate with your code, right? Let's take an example. In an organization or in a company or in a school project or in a college project, you are not the only one who is going to create a single, you want to create a project with the team members, right? And if you want to create with the team members, you want a proper assessment, a proper logging system, right? Where you got to know that which participant and wrote this code, where it wrote the code, which file he edited, all these things you needed, because you need to understand, right? Let's suppose you are writing code, right? And something is being changed, right? Your friend didn't talk about that, right? He changed bunch of files, right? He also don't know which file he have changed, and because of which the code got got corrupted, right? It's not running anymore. So you also don't know what he changed. So that's where we use the git version system. You can go back to the previous commit. You can exactly check which file is being added, what is being added, who wrote this particular command, and all that kind of stuff. You can check it over there. And we're going to discuss how your friend is going to collaborate with you and all that thing. We're going to discuss that thing in the next video. So we're going to discuss the branch and GitHub thing. So how you're going to post your all the code, all the snapshot gonna store in the GitHub. We're going to discuss that. Also we are going to discuss about branch, git branch, how you can leverage that. And with that said, have a great day ahead. Peace.